our apostles, man, the teachers, man. You know what I mean? Because them other guys, man, out there, like they wasn't gonna show us the right way, man. As a matter of fact, it leads me to give me Hebrews real quick. Go to that last couple verses. Go ahead.
There's a precept to that. This Isaiah chapter 61, verse 1. The Spirit of the Lord, the Most High, is upon me, because the Lord have anointed me to preach good tidings unto the meek. He has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to the captives, of the opening of the prison to them that are bound.
Yeah, and that's beautiful, man, because if I'm mistaken, I think Yahushua quoted that in Luke, I think it's the 4th chapter. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about, and he said he closed the chapter, he closed the book, and he sat down, and everybody's looking at him. So it's like, that's what, it was a prophecy on the Lord, man, how he was prophesied ultimately to do that, man, to heal up the wounds of our people, man. Our people suffering, man, left the fucking right, man. You walk up and down the street, man, you seen that damn yoga flamer, all right? You know what I'm saying? The dude that walked past earlier, that dude, that was an example, a product of America, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? If we was in ancient world, his ass would got put to death, and he would have got stoned and then burnt, man. You know what I'm saying? But America, it teaches you to embrace your feminine side, man. You know what I mean? Man, ain't gonna be no feminine side of the kingdom, man. You ain't gonna have no men of our nation growing up and skipping to a damn lily field, man. You know what I'm saying? You wanna say something?
No, I just asked you a quick precept. If you don't mind, because you made mention of the word and John must be. And I did find that excerpt, if you don't mind. Okay, well, yeah, I'm waiting. You got the flow.
Yeah, well, gradually,
This 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 9. Know ye not the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High? Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, or adulterers, or adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind.
Right, so too caught up with, like the scripture say, sit not in the midst of many women. You ain't supposed to be caught up with all the feminine shit, you know, like the VH1 scenario and all that extra shit they promote here in this society. You know, he said you ain't gonna inherit the kingdom. The Lord looked for men of war. He said, now my battle axe and weapons of war. Yeah, they can't have no dragging on the field. You know,
No, that was beautiful, man. You can't. You got to be built up to a certain point where you got to have a certain manliness to you, man. You know what I'm saying? But like the apostles say, man, we all been here too damn long. You got certain characters and attributes about yourself where that's what the purging process is about, man. Purging process is about us shedding that old man that we once were, man. But I'm gonna kick it to where I was just back at.
This Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6, verse 11. Wherefore set your afflictions upon the words, desire them, and ye shall be instructed.
He said set your affection, right? Your affection.
Set your affection.
Bring that back.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6, verse 11. Wherefore set your affection upon my words, desire them, and ye shall be instructed.
Yeah, it said desire them, you shall be instructed, man. A lot of our people, you don't want to be instructed, man. You want to roam around the damn world and act like a monkey, man. Like the apostles say, man. You act like a goddamn idiot, man. I said, this is a damn shame, man. Here it is. We got most of us up here as young brothers. We got to teach the nation of our people now how to be men, man. You know what I mean? The women of our nation, how to be women. That should already be established, man. But you know what? That happened for the prophecy's sake, man. It'll say there's going to be a fall on the way first. All right, in 2 Thessalonians, the 2nd chapter. Yeah, God. Yeah, you got it, bring it. Continue there, all right?
Verse 12. Wisdom is glorious and never fadeth away. Yes, she is easily seen of them that love her.
Yeah, they say she is easily seen to them that love her, man. Meaning, if you a brother in the truth, all right, and the Lord wants you to get into this thing, you ain't gonna be all this complicated process of what the truth is about, man. It's gonna be very plain to you. It's gonna make sense, man. You know what I mean? A lot of things.
What was that? I forget, like, y'all was talking to Peter, flesh and blood, not building something.
Oh yeah, I know exactly. Give me back these on Matthew 16.
Because even when Peter and Andrew, like his brother, came to the truth, or Yahushua was just like, follow me and be fishers of men. Or then they just like immediately, like they I believe like when I read that precept like in the NIV, like they use the words, and they're forthright, follow him. Or the word forthright means, immediately. or just like almost like in mid-sentence. So if you're of the elect, it's just gonna click. Or there've been times when like all I did, on the highways and byways was just tell someone that they're an Israelite. You can see like the understanding, like the spirit of life, that breath of life, bestowed upon them. So that person that I told, he might have been sealed, just by hearing.
This is Matthew chapter 16, verse 17. And Yahushua answered and said unto him, Blessed art thou, Simon, or Jonah, for flesh and blood have not revealed it unto thee, but my Father which is in heaven.
And that's not talking about, we're not trying to discourage anybody from being like the Church of the Bereans and everything like that. Or our elders, our apostles, constantly harp on, being diligent, studying, studying for yourself, understanding it for yourself. But at the same time, this is a thing of faith. A lot of things are revealed through the Spirit. Or there's this one guy, he shows up to camp, from time to time. Or like he's an Old Testament, Israelite. Or he's always talking about you don't want me to bring out, what I want to do. Or like it's gonna hinder our faith. Or then at the same time, a lot of people like that, a lot of Egyptology. Or they just want to get into this, get into that. Or and then did you know that this is a forgery? Or and then they want to go to this book and that book. Or but the thing is, when it gets to the nitty gritty, this is a thing of faith. Or either you accept it or not.
Like I was saying, man, either you accept the truth or not, man. We ain't gotta come in that, so
Faith is the evidence of things.
But it's Hebrews chapter 11. Chapter 11 and 1. It say, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, and evidence of things not seen.
yeah, that's exactly what he was just going into about Simon, man. All right, how Lord Yahushua said, flesh and blood have revealed it unto you. All right, and sometimes it's called extrapolation, man. When you read the scriptures, sometimes you don't need like the elders to break things down to you per se. All right, now I don't want people to twist that up. See, they don't. I'm just saying, like, 'cause you got people that do that, man. I'm talking about sometimes the Lord reveals things to you without the elders even touching on that topic, man. And that has happened with various times when I even myself read scriptures, man. You know what I'm saying? Then you might see them later on throughout the week touching that same topic. Like, damn, I was right. So, it's through the spirit, man. But ultimately, you gotta have faith and you gotta believe in this thing, man. All right?
But you still, from time to time, you still have to seek counsel. Because, sometimes you have to slowly roll on that because or you don't want to be going off. Or because some people
Go to me.
This Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6, verse 13. She prevented them that desire her, and making herself first known unto them.
Oh, it said making herself first known unto them, man. Meaning that wisdom, the elect was going to receive it, all right, firsthand, just like from the beginning when they was creating everything, all right, just on this side too, man. All right, and they was going, not only was they going to get it, but they were going to use that talent, man. A lot of guys like the Elder Gabar, he just made a video talking about the napkin, talent, the napkin, all right. And then he was saying a lot of brothers get the scriptures. You get there it is, you got all this, you got this knowledge on it, but you don't do nothing with it, man. You know what I'm saying? That's useless, man. It's like a gun with no bullets, man. Go ahead.
Verse 14. Whoso seeketh her early shall have no great travail.
Hey, it say whoso seeketh her early shall have no great travail, man. All right, meaning if you get the wisdom right now, all right, the wisdom is gonna protect you in that day, man. All right. A lot of our people in that day, they gonna be shit, man. They gonna be shit out of luck, man. All right, and you gonna be calling for sweet Jesus. Jesus ain't gonna hear you. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be calling.
Baba Kashan, can you get scripture from me?
Yeah, come.
You can speak or you can break it down. Jeremiah 2, that 27 again. Can you bring out that? Start at like 26, 27. Baba Kashan, you got it. You got it.
Got you, all right?
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 2, verse 27. It says, saying to a stock, thou art my father, and to a stone thou hast brought me forth. For they have turned their back unto me, and not their face. But in time of their trouble, they will say, arise and save us.
God, man. So you said they say to a stock. What? Bring that back one more time.
This is Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 27.
That's right, because the brother was just going into how they put their trust, like, dang, I was about that. You got it?
It says, saying to a stock, thou art my father.
They're going to be calling to a damn cross. You know, Jake walk around with a cross pinned on their neck. They might have one that's actually wooden or something. That Jesus piece, and they think that they're going to call upon it like, help, save me, man. He said, say it to a stock. When you go into that word stock, it just means wood. Wood, like a cross, all right? That's the curses in Deuteronomy 28 and, what is it, like, can you grab that both the shots? Deuteronomy 28, like 64? You got it, huh? Give it right back. Give it right back.
Hey, it's all good. I love when y'all get here. It's all good.
Go ahead, Tyler, you all right?
It say, thou art, so like
That's right.
Jeremiah 2:27.
Look what Caesar Borgia holding up. That stock.
Hey, there was even, remember that Edomite that used to come with that?
Yeah.
Back in the day?
I'm thinking of
Wood.
I'm thinking of
Or
one of the
this
Syrian
stone.
guys.
So there's a Kaaba stone inside of this building. Got a whole bunch of like bug outs, Ishmaelites, even some of our people, running laps around this. Shit like that. Got this bug out, he talks all types of shit.
Damn, bro.
I've heard some of his recordings. You got like the Shivas, you got like the Hare Krishna, or you got like the Rastafarians, or you got all this shit. Or you even had like Amalek believing that this guy was the Messiah, before he gave up the ghost. All right, so, or you got because this is like the Protestants, this is like the Catholics. So you got all this madness like going on, but the Heavenly Father's not dealing with it.
Hey, right quick, Salaki. Keep that up. Don't forget. Keep going on that Jeremiah right quick.
Kind of Jeremiah 2:27. It says, saying to a stock, thou art my father, and to a stone thou hast brought me forth. For they have turned their back unto me, and not turned their face.
And the brother was just showing you the idols, and one of them was what they worship in Islam, part of that beast system, is the goddamn cobblestone, man. All right, they saying to a rock, thou art my what? Saying to a rock, thou art my
Thou art my father.
Thou art my father, man. They calling upon groves and idols and shit like that, man. Which gonna lead to their utter demise, man. All that chapter up in there good for that, But I just, wanted to redraw that point. That's it.
I got you since you said that one. Go to when I talk to you.
This Jeremiah chapter 11, verse 11. It says, therefore thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, I will bring evil upon them, which they say not able to escape. And though they shall cry unto me, I will not hearken unto them.
And that's what's gonna happen. It happened during the time of Jeremiah. It's gonna happen in the latter days, man. All because it's Jake. You can't stop eating pork and you can't stop committing adultery. All because you're being wicked, man. So through the spirit, man. All right. What's gonna happen? We're gonna get to a point where he's gonna bring terror upon you, man. All right. He's gonna bring terror upon a lot of you people, man. It's gonna go all bad, man.
This verse 12, it say, then shall the cities of Judah and the inhabitants of Jerusalem go and cry unto the gods unto whom they offer incense.
I said they're gonna cry. They're gonna go and cry to the Jews. It's like they're gonna go and cry to the gods and they offer incense, man. Especially the Lat tribes, man. The scriptures say that they joined the idols. The Lat tribes, man, they be in them. They got a shrine. All right, they call it a shrine in the closet plant. you got, you know what I mean? You got Caesar right on the ground, and then it's like hella candles around it. It's like them damn
They say, but they shall not save them at all in the time of their trouble.
Yeah, them other guys, man, especially Caesar, all right, they ain't gonna save them, man. They ain't gonna save you, them people, man. but the Lord, y'all, Hashem Shah, they gonna save us, Lord willing. All right, y'all, Shah, part of that fold. Go ahead.
This Jeremiah 11 and 13, for according to the number of thy cities were thy gods, O Judah, and according to the number of the streets of Jerusalem, have ye set up altars to that shameful thing, even altars burnt incense to Baal.
Yeah, because during the time of ancient world, you would set up an altar, right? It was a place of worship, sacrifices, and stuff like that. Jake does that in the modern day version of it, man. All right, you get a chain, you know what I mean? You get a type of idol on there, manly booty, like brother was saying. All right, and you can various other things to aggravate the Lord, man. Judgment needs to come, man. Yeah, hold it real quick. Go ahead. Judgment needs to come, man. Go ahead.
And in verse 14, it say, therefore pray not thou for this people.
Yup, yeah. So we ain't supposed to be praying for the 2/3, man. And who, like I said, Jake like this, man. And my mom, man, like, hey, man, like, it is what it is, man. Right? The Lord don't care about it just your auntie or your little cousin. You know what I mean? If he wicked or she wicked, they gotta go, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's that simple, man. You can't have wickedness and then brothers trying to be righteous, and then you gonna mix the wickedness with the son, man. No, you gonna chop that off, and it's gonna be over with, man. Bro.
It say in Jeremiah 11 and 14, therefore pray not thou for this people, neither lift up a cry or prayer for them, for I will not hear them in the time that they cry unto me for their trouble.
Yeah, man. So that prayer that you sent up was in vain, man. All right. You pray for a 2/3. Guess what? Lord don't hear it, man. Lord don't hear it, man. Go ahead.
Hey, 2/3 ain't gonna pray. They don't pray for us.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
come on,
saying?
man.
You know, because we rebuking them at the gate, man. So, man, fuck these 2/3, man. Whether that's what we going at the live stream or sacrifice, man. Whether it's your mother, your auntie, whoever, man. If it's the Lord who put them to death, then they got to die on this side. But they come back in the kingdom, man. That's why you niggas don't supposed to be emotional, man. Your mother, whoever, they gonna come back through the seed of the elect, man. You know, so the kingdom, they gonna get the kingdom also, man.
They come, man. It's a win-win, man.
Yeah.
Lord didn't have it. He set it up to a point where a lot of jakes that didn't been hella disrespectful, they gonna still come back in the kingdom, man. So why even mourn for this person? We in the flesh, so you might shed a tear. You might see your mom or your auntie get put to death. Like, at the end of the day, it's that comfort knowing that person gonna come back and they gonna be in their right mind, man. It's a mercy kill, man. Yeah, forever, man. Ain't gonna be no more going off, man. A mercy kill is needed, man. Nigga on the battlefield, he got shot up hella times, man. Then you been his partner. You can't just let him suffer. You know, off me, man. You know.